Hello and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. And last time out we started the Porsche Cup. We did two races, one at some place in Italy that I was actually really bad at, and the second at Spa where I was better, but a couple of stupid mistakes led to me actually giving away first position, as well as encountering traffic in a couple of inopportune places like halfway up Eau Rouge. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Anyway, in today's video we are going to be finishing off the Porsche Cup by taking it out to the Nurburgring. I know this track like the back of my hand. I don't know this car so well. I'm not sure about the track in Gran Turismo so much, but I know this track pretty much inside out, at least more than any other track I know. I've done a few thousand miles on this. I've driven a whole heap of cars. If you see my Nürburgring Nordschleife challenge on Assetto Corsa, I've done this in Gran Turismo 4, I've done this in Gran Turismo 5, I've done this in Gran Turismo 6. So there we go. Make sure you stay tuned. Let's see whether or not I can actually win this one. Please let me win this. I want to win something. Alright, here we go. Rolling start. Nürburgring Nordschleife. That was an unfair start. That's a really unfair start, and I'm going to this view for this one. Okay, so the last car I drove on the Nordschleife was an E30 M3 the other day. This is a little faster. But I'll tell you something, practicing and knowing what to drive and where the corners go and things like that, it does make a big difference. It really makes a big difference. Just knowing what I'm racing at is huge. The only thing about this track is it's very easy to bin it. And going around the outside of some of these cars is a little risky. As I said, it's very easy to bin it. Almost binned it right there. Now in Assetto Corsa, I'm fairly sure I would have binned that. Oh, that car's wide. Oh, come on. Sliding. Come on. Those two are side by side. That's a bad place to be side by side. But guess what? I'm about to do the same. And I'm going to do the same up here. I really should know the width of the car, but I do not in this view. That's okay. That's why I really shouldn't be using this view. This is really good. This is really good. I do much prefer doing this than well, actually Spa was really nice as well, but than any of the other. Oh, come on. The problem is that for me this is just all endless traffic. I've got so much speed in this car around this track. I'm actually concentrating on this one, which is why I'm not talking so much. I want to win this one. I want a little bit of extra power, just get the back sliding just a bit. Too slow around that, too slow around that. This is the one corner I'm not very good at in Assetto Corsa, but I think I've just about blitzed it in this. Yep. Oh, let's just do a grass overtake because I'm not going to get past them up this hill. It just isn't going to happen if they're going 2x2. Careful, don't touch the grass there. That was almost curtains. Oh, the car did not want to slow down there. I've gone way too slow. That's going to cost me the win. That there was the win. Oh, I'm going to do this. If I do not win this, I'm going to do this again right now. Because this is well, to be honest, this is one of my favourite tracks on Earth because I just know it. Into carousel, out of carousel. What the heck happened there? That's not how a car responds to a carousel. Alright, well, fine. If he wants to be meaner to me. Oh, this is going to be difficult to win though. Obviously the AI know what they're doing as well. Although I'm going to dive down the inside here. No. You're supposed to give me room. You're supposed to give me room. That was just poor. I gave you enough room on the inside. Oh dear. 15 seconds, it isn't going to happen. I'm going to win this. You're going to see the more, perhaps, competitive side of me now. Second is not the gear for that. Don't care what that little red dot thing said. If there's one place I know my gears, it's the Nurburgring. Please don't rain. That's the last thing I need right now is some rain. The thing is, compared to the E30 that I was driving around the other day. Oh dear. How did my car lift there? Yeah, compared to the E30 that I was driving around the other day, this car has bucket loads of power. And grip. This isn't the first. It's definitely a third, but I want the first. On this track, of all the tracks, I want the first. In a way, this is for those people who do watch my Nordschleife challenge, this is me. This is how I approach a Nordschleife challenge. I look at what I've got, I push it to the max, I perhaps push it too hard. And then eventually I figure out what does and does not work. There we go. Nearly 200 miles per hour. That is insane speeds. And yet I still didn't catch first place. 9 seconds. Yeah, I know where I've lost those 9 seconds, that's for sure. Okay. I can do this. This I can do. I'll grab the car, we'll come back to the... I think we'll come back to the track right now and make it. And honestly, this is a 50k to... No, it's not. It's not very... It's not lucrative. It really isn't lucrative. Now, the first thing to note here, this is really annoying, is the braking, because as soon as this goes on that, you need to be braking. Here we go, second attempt. And one of the things I've got to do is I've got to ignore the computer. The computer says this gear, that gear, other gears, and also I'm going to do that. I'm just going to overtake people wherever. Because the problem is with this sort of race, because it's a rolling start and they expect you to get first, you need to shove other cars out of the way. Now, I'll try not to, obviously, wherever I can. But some of these cars are going to be so unbelievably slow that it just is not going to work. Very careful over this hill. Is that rain? That's rain. Oh, great. Oh, well, this is going to go swimmingly, isn't it? Almost into the back of that Porsche. That jump is not there. I'm fairly sure that jump is not there. Okay, this is the first time I get to truly experience Gran Turismo's dynamic weather because of the size of the circuit. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, I think I'm about 4 seconds up on where I was last time, because I remember coming across these guys slightly further in the lap. So if I can get past you and you, nice and early, there we go. This could be good for me. Oh, this guy seems a bit slow though. Oh, I can dive down the inside for this one. Yeah, I'm going down the inside of that. There we go. Go on, give me the room, give me the room, give me the room, give me the room. There we go. I'll give you some room as well. I'll be fair. Just about. I'll give you 1 car's width. So I can race fairly. It's just a matter of fairly. Well done, brain. It's just a matter of, well, what do I need to do here? I'm racing against computers and I need to win. So therefore, I need to just go flat out and take every liberty I possibly can, maybe. I'm definitely faster through all of this than I was before. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lots of right, this is where it could go wrong again. There we go. The inside, nice. Lots of squirreling around on the back of the car. Oh, this is going to be bad because that looks all wet to me. The ground is wet. Past 1, past 2. Can I get past this third one? Not here. Perhaps here. There we go. That could be past 3. There we go. Oh boy. That's second position. That's pretty good. Now I just have to make sure I don't bin it. For example, here, where last time, yeah, this car should be able to do more than that around this corner. Oh, it's heavy. The rain's heavier. Oh, this is not ideal. This is far from ideal. Oh, leader's already in carousel. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough in the rain. Why have you done this to me? And why does the carousel not... Why does the car not stick in carousel as it's supposed to? I'm so used to Assetto Corsa here. Yeah, that's greasy. That's really greasy now. Oh, this is unfair. It wasn't raining in the first race. I'm literally now fighting the car while trying to push really hard to make it out, win. I've got 10 seconds to make up. This isn't going to happen. This is not possible. It's so heavy now. Car's just sliding right off track. Yeah, this is not going to happen. This is unbelievably difficult. I see them though. I see the car. I see my target. Maybe. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, this section's drier. No, still rooster tails coming off the car. Oh, that's off into the... Yep, still not as dry as I want it to be. And that's going to bin it. 5 seconds. 6 seconds. Well, wet driving on the Nurburgring, that's a new experience for me. There it is. There's the car. 4 seconds. Keep braking. I don't know why I'm braking so hard so early, but there we go. Oh, this is going to be so unbelievably close, and it isn't even going to... It's not even going to be my win, is it? No, 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 no. Yep, that's the win gone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold a little bit more speed. Come on, bit more speed, bit more speed. Okay, here we go. I could still win this. This is really tough. Gently pull out, overtake the car. Back we come. The car is aquaplaning really badly. I'm going to have to lift off on this. There's no way I can make this. And I know that car's going to be catching up to me really quickly, but I have to lift off all the way through all of this. It's greasy out here. Now, I will say one thing. Gran Turismo really has managed to do this wet track thing really nicely. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. That's the win. That was tough. That was really tough. But I managed it. Just about. Yeah, let's do... So the problem is here, if we have a look at... Not that view. That view. For some reason, it just does not... The car seems too big and the outside seems too small. It's weird, and I also seem too low. I am a little too low down here. But I'm going to look for a decent screenshot here. So I know the track, I know where you can get decent screenshots, so this is one of the places. So I'm going to try and grab one here. See, this is one location where you can get some really nice screenshots. There. There we go, that will do. There, and there. There. Let's see what that comes out with. Hopefully something half decent. If not fully decent anyway. Oh no, that works. That definitely works. There's a screenshot. Thank you. Save, yes, wherever you save it. I really don't know. Where else is a really good screenshot? Not there. Ah, this could be interesting. Through the rain. screenshot here. That is a spot for a screenshot. Let's see. Looking back could work quite nicely. There we go. Again, I think with this car, the front of the car is very, I think, more photogenic than the back of the car. So it does tend to look a little better. I should have brought the aperture down. Oh boy. It's okay. I'll go back and bring the aperture down in a moment. Yep, that looks pretty good, but don't save that. Do that to it. In fact, do that to it. Now take the shot. Oh, I've got the angle slightly off. Rubbish. Let's see what it looks like anyway. No, it's just slightly off. It should be there. I know that doesn't seem like much, but it is. Let's bring that glare down. Too much in the way of glare. Way too much. That's better. There we go. We'll take that as a screenshot. There's another one. Save it. Wherever it saves it. I actually think there is another potential for a screenshot right here. If I can pull this off. Oh, I can't because I haven't got this quite right. And I have to go back a whole 10 seconds to get this right. See, that's the other thing. I wish I could just scrub like this. That would be great. Right, we need to get this lined up correctly. It's going to be about there, I think. So we come up to about here. You've got to love ray tracing as well. It's really nice. Let's see how. Nope. It isn't quite doing what I want it to do. Maybe from this angle it will work a little better. No, it isn't doing what I want it to do. There's a specific type of shot I am after, and not sure if I'm going to be capable of grabbing it. Actually, that could be more in line with it. There, up like that. How does that look? Sort of the photo I was after. It's not quite the photo I was after, but I'll take it. Again, save to this mysterious library that never shows up for me. And we shall continue. Up the top of the hill is another place you have to take a photo. Right there. There used to be a pitter-patter bits here. I don't know what to call them. They're not exactly rumble strips, so it doesn't look as good without those. Let's see where else I can take a photo against another Porsche. Sure. different generations of RSs. Well, this is a GT3, this is an RS. In fact, here's an idea. If this works. Slightly further out. There we go. Potentially. Once again, this could go very wrong. Very, very wrong. There. Condition... I don't think, at that point in time, I'm not even sure I had any scratches on the car. I know I bumped a few things, but not at that point in time. Actually, how many things did I bump? That's not terrible. That is not terrible, but I think I can do better. So let's try this one. Because we're sort of on the side at the moment, so yeah, let's take that. Again, they're not great photos, but they're enough for me to do something with them. Let's see. Not there. Not that one. This is where I do like taking photos. On the braking into this corner. It's just always an interesting... It's just interesting when you see the car just, yeah, like that. Nose down. Pitching nose down. No. To an L. With camera. Don't want that. Don't want that. That could work. These are more of the action photos as opposed to just normal sorts of photos. That's, just show off the car. This is not really showing the action quite as much as I wanted to. I think I know why. I need to be closer to the car. There we go. So the idea here is getting closer to the car. You're sort of elongates the car, but obviously that's just because of field of view. I'm only using a 28mm focal length there, whereas on the previous one I had to use a little bit more. That just gives it, well, that look, which is a little better, but wasn't very good comparatively to what I wanted it to be. So I'm going to try to do something here. There's got to be something I can do. That's a very actiony shot. I'm not even sure I like that style. This has gone from racing Porsches to this. No, actually, that could work. I'll take it. There we go. And also, the other point is showing it slowing down for this corner. But for that, generally, I stay a little bit further away. Because this is more of a normal shot for me. A little bit more, a higher focal length. So what was that, 40 something mil? So a slightly higher focal length, which brings everything a little bit, well, like that. And I'll be honest, I do prefer those, but let's give it 50. Move it across slightly. Do that. That aperture really needs to come down. And the problem, I say the problem, I wish we could have a shutter speed less than 1/60th, which I think you can do in the other photo modes, but because that would really help with the illusion of speed. It would really, really help with the illusion of speed. Just perfecting this, because this could be the thumbnail. See, I really want that to be just a little lower. And that would be, if you could do just up to 1/30th, I think it'd be fine. Yeah, I'll take it. There is one more photo I want to take. Actually, there are two more photos I want to take. All you're getting to see here is me doing Assetto Corsa, really. This is what I do in Assetto Corsa. This is exactly how I go around taking photos. There we go. That's the other photo I wanted to take from a distance. Bring it down, and we probably want about 80. Oh, actually, even more than that. 110, 125. Let's see how that pans out in our favour. Let's have a look at that. It's just showing where you've come from. There is another angle I could take this from. That doesn't... It does. I'm trying to figure out whether or not that works, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I think let's bring that a little bit closer. There we go, and then there we go. I think that will work better. Yes, that will work much better. Bring that up the front. Do that, that, and that. And now I think we've got a better picture. Although, maybe I should centerize the car on this one. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, now for this one, if I'm doing this, I need to have the car... Or which part of the car do I want in the center? That light? Center it on that light. If we turn it like this... No, that doesn't work. That's the straight, which is no good. Do that and lower it. How does that pan out? That could work. Give it a little bit more. Let's say 100. That could work. Now, I wish that we could have things like we could add lights to be switched on, for example, on this. That would be great. Having a light switched on. Yeah, that will do. That will do. I'm not going to waste too much more time. But I think the angle is not right. I think that's a better angle. Okay, I'm going to take another one. Sorry. I can also feel my nose getting more and more... Winter! Winter is here. There we go. My person is very low in the car. Why is he so low in that car? I was right. Oh dear. Right, and towards the end we go. I would take more around the carousel and that area, but the place that I really want to take some is down this straight. This is always the spot to take. There we go. Always the spot. You can always get a good shot down the straight here, whether it's one way or another. And it's got good lighting. Yeah, this is all looking very nice. Remove all of that, but unfortunately, because of the because there's only a limit of 1/60th, this isn't going to look quite as aggressive as I want it to. Now, I really want this to look a lot more aggressive than it's about to, but unfortunately that is not going to be the case. That's okay. We'll finish off with this photo, grab what we need to do, hand in the menu book. It still looks good. That still looks pretty good to me. I'll take it. Gran Turismo. The Real Photo Simulator. No, that's Assetto Corsa. Let's exit that. So that's plenty of photos taken. We shall exit there. Did I get the clean race? That's the question. I don't think I did. Let's go back to the Cav Cafe. Alright, so we've won all 3 cars, which is great. Let's go see what we have next. I managed to get that photo. I had to be really quick on that one. Okay, congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. Lovely. Once you've collected your rewards, I've done that. New world track, great. And what are you going to tell me? Oh, you're going to tell me about the Porsches. Yes, let's learn a little bit about the Porsches. Germany's Porsche is a world-renowned manufacturer of sports cars. That it is. And the 911 is one of the company's most popular models. Since its debut in 1963, the Porsche 911 has developed a reputation as something of a masterpiece. It is very good. It has a compact body, a powerful engine, and a rear-wheel drive layout. Not to mention it's a Beetle. The engine is also mounted right at the back of the car, making it a rear-engine, rear-wheel drive. The basic setup has remained in place for over half a century. The Porsche company was established by the genius engineer Ferdinand Porsche. Before the founding of Porsche, Ferdinand had worked on many racing cars and aircraft engines as a young man. If I remember correctly, Ferdinand Porsche was the one who developed the Volkswagen Beetle for Nazi Germany. Just going to point that out. I'm fairly sure my history is accurate there. But if someone wants to confirm that, please do. First Porsche went on sale in 1949. Sports car 356. It's a Beetle. It's just a Beetle. Why is nobody mentioning the Beetle? Oh, I missed it. I missed that. Collection. Supra. Oh, this is good. We have 3 Supras to get. Where do we get them? Where do we get them? Where do we get them? Interlagos. Suzuka. And someplace I don't want to go. Well, we'll pick that up in the next video. So there we go. That is that. Is there anything else I need to do? Yes, I need to go in here and just favourite a few things. Go back to our distance travelled 0. Favourites. I have been going around buying a few cars. So I'll favourite that, favourite that, favourite that, favourite that, favourite that. So all the cars that I have purchased. Oh, I don't want to favourite that. Oh, I'll favourite it and then I can sell it. Favourite that. I have a lot of cars now. I do have a lot of cars. There's another Audi. How many cars do I have? 104. 104 cars. There we go. And then these are cars that I actually use. So there we go. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this video. Oh, that I want to favourite that, but it doesn't. I want to be able to sort of classify cars in groups. That would be awesome. If you could do it by group, that would be absolutely awesome. I'm going to end this video here though. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Gran Turismo 7. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. I am actually just going to have a look at the wide body kit on this car for a reason. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. I'm really tempted to wide body kit this car. I might buy another car just to wide body kit it. Anyway, that is all from me, and I'll see you next time in Gran Turismo 7.